Channel Fringe, hard-hitting action news update. Your source for Fringe news that's on the point, to the side, always bare and balanced. I'm Sadie Bowman.
And I'm Megan Venson, giving you cross-country coverage across the country.
We are on location at the 16th Annual Minnesota Fringe Festival, July 30th to August 9th in beautiful Minneapolis, Minnesota.
This summer has proven to be quite successful for Fringe festivals across the country. The Cincinnati Fringe Festival, for example, reached goals 3 days prior to the end of the festival. Minnesota is also pleased to announce that they are 19% above attendance, and it's only after the first weekend.
The Minnesota Fringe is the largest festival of its kind in the United States. This year's gathering features over 160 productions, 400 volunteers, and 1,100 participating artists, many of whom you audiences at home in Cincinnati may have met before.
We're here with Les Kirkendall and Dan Burnett, 5-year Cincinnati Fringe veterans who premiered their show, The Gayer Show, 66 Years of Faggotry, earlier this summer.
Now, Fringe festivals are a venue for artists to develop new work and take work that exists and take it places it's never been before. Now guys, I'm curious, since you premiered your show 2 months ago at Cincinnati Fringe Festival, how has it changed? How is it different from what Cincinnati audiences saw versus what Minnesota audiences are going to see this week?
Well, it's gotten a lot tighter. We were, I think, at 70 minutes when we did it in Cincinnati, and now we've cut out a lot to try to make it as smooth as possible. So we're right around like 55 minutes.
We've cut it to 55 minutes, Eric.
Yeah.
We listened.
And as you guys are known as our Fringe veterans, how many Fringe festivals across the country and even internationally have you participated in total?
I would say 25.
I think somewhere like 15 or 16.
So 66 years of faggotry, roughly 40 Fringe festivals, you guys sure get around. You actually won an award at the Cincinnati Fringe Festival this year for the Fringe show that was gayer than most other Fringe shows. Now I'm curious, how would you say your show rates on the gay scale here in Minnesota? Gayer, about as gay, or less gay than most other shows?
Well, I must say, Megan and Sadie, Minneapolis has really pulled out the stops. So we have some stiff gay competition in this town.
Stiff gays.
Stiff gays. I mean, they have musicals, they have drag queens, they have transsexuals, but I'm happy to report that we have kept our gay cred. We are still the gayest show in the Fringe.
And by title alone, we will always be gayer.
Gay.
That's Les Kirkendall and Dan Burnett, whose show will be playing at the Mixed Blood Theater here in Minneapolis for the remainder of the week. If you get a chance, please check them out and support some of our Cincy Fringe favorites. Thanks for tuning in today. For more information on the Minnesota Fringe Festival, please visit fringefestival.org.
And for information and applications for the 2010 Cincinnati Fringe Festival, be sure to go to www.cincyfringe.com. Till some other time,
In some other place,
some other Fringe,
or maybe someplace you've seen us before.
or not, I'm Sadie Bowman.
And I'm Megan Venson.